Thanks for staying with us. The state in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial has accused Bongani Ntanzi of fabricating his evidence and changing his version. Ntanzi, who is accused number 2, was hammered on the alleged slew of assaults at the hands of police. The trial within a trial continues into the admissibility of Ntanzi's alleged confessions and that of accused number 1, Muzi Sibiya.
So accused number 2, Bongani Ntanzi, was accused of altering his versions of the alleged assaults and torture. Well, this after the court initially heard that Ntanzi had been assaulted just before being taken to his alleged first confession. This was on the 19th of June 2020. But Ntanzi now says it was the night before.
It was initially put, I'm using the word initially very carefully, to Mukhani. That which you are telling the court, it happened on the date where the confession was made to Colonel Rapadu in the morning of the 19th of June 2020.
Uthi-ke umshushisi kuye kwatshelwa umnumzana uMukhani ukuthi lento osanda kuyisho manje yinto eyayenzakala ekseni nge-19 zika June ngaphambi kokuthi uye laphayana ku Colonel Rapadu uyogunyuluka.
Sicela ungiphendela futhi.
Uthi umshushisi lento oqeda ukuyisho manje iye yatshelwa uMukhani kusho ukuthi yatshelwa ummeli utshelwe ummeli wakho ukuthi wena uchubiwe wafaka kwi GTI ngalesikhathi usanda kuyisiwa ku Colonel Rapadu ekuseni.
Kwesenkantolo mina ngishawe ebusuku nge-18.
I was assaulted on the 18th at night.
And that was before the AVL report was presented before this honorable court.
Futhi logo kwatshelwa uMukhani ngaphambi kokuthi kukhishwe lobufakazi be-AVL.
Kwesenkantolo angeke ngikwazi ukuphendula uMngomezulu ngoba ubaba uMngomezulu ngasho laphambi ngishilo lapha phambi kwesenkantolo mina straight ukuthi Z18 Z19 Z24. So lamaphepha akhuluma ngawo umshushisi mina angeke ngikwazi ukwaphendulela la.
My Lord, I would not be able to testify on behalf of Mr. Mngomezulu or speak on his behalf, as I have stated before court that it was the 18th, the 19th, and the 24th. What the state is referring to, I do not know.
So the version that was presented before the AVL report, you are now distancing yourself from it.
Manje into le eyakhulunywa ukuthi wena uthi kwenzakele kanjena nge-18 ngaphambi kokuthi kulethwe ubufakazi lobu be-AVL wena usuyaziqhezukisa phambi kwabo lobo bufakazi.
Kwesenkantolo angeke ngiphendulele ubaba uMngomezulu. Ubaba uMngomezulu nguye ozokwazi ukukhuluma nenkosi enkantolo.
My Lord, I would not be able to respond on behalf of Mr. Mngomezulu as he's the one that would be able to address the court.
So in short, I want to get your comment. That was not your version.
Ngamafuphi uthi umshushisi ucela ukuthi uphawule. Kusho ukuthi lokho obukade umnumzana uMngomezulu akusho akusiyona into ewena wawukade umtsheleka.
Kwesenkantolo angeke ngiphendule ubaba uMngomezulu.
My Lord, I would not be able to respond on his behalf.
That question is directed to you, sir.
While the court also heard for the first time that lead investigator Brigadier Bongani Ntanzi had threatened Ntanzi when Ntanzi had arrived at the accused's workplace, prompting the state to dig in its heels, insisting that Ntanzi continued to adjust his version.
That version was presented as if you were on your way to Morocco.
Uthi futhi asithathe siyise phambili. Uthi umshushisi leyo ndaba iye yabekwa ingathi nani kade nisendleleni niya eMorocco.
Angikhumbuli Nkosi enkantolo nami ngumuntu ngiyakhohlwa mangisuke ngihlela ebhokisini angikhumbuli.
I do not remember, my Lord. I am also a person. I forget as I am in the witness stand or sitting by the accused door.
Okay, let's stop there. So you are a human being, you also forget.
Uthasime lapho ungumuntu uyakhohlwa ngisho.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's possible that you forgot the incident as I have placed regarding your rights. When your rights were read to you, you might have forgotten that part, that the rights were told to you, just forgot because you are human.
Uthi njengoba usanda kusho njengoba naye bekade eshilo ukuthi amaphoyisa wayekade ekutshelile amalungelo wakho njengoba uwumuntu ukhohlwa kungenzeka ukuthi nalokho ukukhohliwe.
Angivumelana lokho Nkosi enkantolo.
I dispute that, my Lord.
But now you are contradicting yourself.
Manje usuyazibhidakanisa ke manje.
Cha ngisibhidanisa Nkosi enkantolo ngoba la umngomezulu mekhuluma ne-witness ngiyeza kwesisikhathi buye ngezwe ukuthi kuthiwa noma interpreter engangitolikela utolike kodwa khona lapha engizwa khona kwabe ngibuye ngezwe khona kahle Nkosi enkantolo ngeke lokho ngiphakamisa isandla ngithi angizwanga la Nkosi enkantolo.
I am not contradicting myself, my Lord, as some of the things I do hear and some I do not hear. Even when they are interpreted, there are things that I would hear and others I would not hear, and I would not be raising my hand time and again and saying I heard this part, I did not hear some other parts.
Well, the state put it to Ntanzi that he was lying and that evidence from the automatic vehicle location system suggests so.
I am putting it to you that they can never stop it anywhere near the place that I do not know. According to this document, is first time he stopped, it was at Guy Gibson Avenue.
Umshushisi uyakutshela ukuthi le moto ayizange ime kwenye indawo iqale yama lapha la kuthiwa kuse Guy Gibson Avenue.
Kusho yena Nkosi enkantolo mina ngazi.
That is what you are saying. I do not know, my Lord.
Does this document say?
Uthi akusuyena oyishoyo ile ncwadi.
And the so-called assaults that were meted out at the so-called dumping area, they are not there. It's fabrication.
Uthi nalokushawa okuthize lokhu okukhulunywa ngakho akuzange kube khona ukuziqambela nje.
Nkosi enkantolo ngiyathemba lapha ngikhuluma into eyenzeka kimi. Wayengekho yena uphethe iphepha leli alitsheniwe. Ukube mhlambe wayekhona and ukuba uyathi inhliziyo yami uma ngiphamba kwaNkosi enkantolo ebhlungu kanjani noma ngibabona labo buthezi babe ngishaya phamba kwaNkosi enkantolo inhliziyo yami ibhlungu. Vele uzokwazi ukukhuluma lama powers awakhulumayo ngoba wayengekho.
My Lord, the state was not there, and I am stating what happened, and I am stating, my Lord, with a painful heart. Even when I see Mr. Buthelezi in court, my heart bleeds because the state was not there.
Even people that were there, such as Sergeant Mukhane, they dispute that, sir, according to the AVL report. That vehicle never went anywhere near Orlando.
Uthi ukuya ngobufakazi lobu be AVL imoto ayizange isondele ngase Orlando.
Nkosi enkantolo mina ngeke ngikwazi ukuphendula lokhu kwelokho zayemoto ngoba ngishilo nalapha phambi kwaSouth angiyazi indaba zemoto nemoto anginayo angikwazi ukuthi imoto ihambe kuphi yito engitshena nalapha phambi kwenkosi enkantolo.
My Lord, I would not be able to respond on what is written on the AVL report as I do not know about vehicles, neither do I have a motor vehicle, and I do not know where that motor vehicle had went to.
And interesting enough, the place where you said you cannot dispute when I say it's Moroka police station, where it went to in the morning, is the very same place it returned to in the afternoon.
Uthi enye into nayi ke la imoto ibekade iye khona ekseni eMoroka police station. Uthi nasemini iye yabuyela khona lapho eMoroka police station.
Angaze nqabe Nkosi enkantolo.
I did not dispute that.
So if you do not dispute that, where does this story of Orlando and ATMs and dumping, where does it feature?
Uma ingabe awukaze wanqaba lokho le ndaba ye Orlando nama ATM nala kade kunendawo le OTI kade creative ingenaphi manje.
Angithi ngikhuluma Nkosi enkantolo indawo le ngafike ngakhishwa kuye emotweni ngama.
My Lord, I am referring to a place where I was taken out of the vehicle and stood there.
Umshushisi kule police station akhuluma kuye akaze ngiphumela nokuphuma emotweni mina.
And the state at the police station which they are referring to, I was never even removed out of the vehicle.
And then I'm putting it to you that the same place where I say you were at in the morning, it is the very same place, according to the AVN, that you returned to in the company of Sergeant Mukhane and Sergeant Mabena.
Uthi uyakutshela ke umshushisi ukuthi leyo ndawo lebo kade ukuyo ekseni yona leyo ndawo obokade ubuyele kuyo emini labo kade no Sergeant Mukhane no Sergeant Mabena.
Ngiyethemba Nkosi enkantolo la ngikhulumile ukuthi kule ndawo engikuyo ngiyile kuseni. Ngaphinde ngaya sekuthiwa khona amaphepha engawasayinanga sengisuka lapha bengade ngishawela khona.
I believe, my Lord, I did mention that that same place which I went to in the morning, I did go even in the afternoon as they had. I was informed that there were documents which I did not sign after I was assaulted.
Let us go slowly. So you confirm now that in the morning you were taken to Moroka police station as per evidence in this court.
Utasambe kancane uyavuma ukuthi ekseni uye wayisiwa eMoroka police station njengoba ubufakazi busho njalo.
Ngithe phambi Nkosi enkantolo angazi mina ngoba egama ngangalazi.
I said I did not know the name of that area.
Ngoba kusho yena ngizothi yebo.
However, as the state is saying it, I would agree.
Well, Ntanzi's cross-examination continues. Chriselda Lewis, SABC News at the High Court in Pretoria.